This is... Oh, this is a forest province. There's no forest here. Excuse me? There's not even a single tree in this province. Look. It's like a pixel of a tree. And this is a forest? Hello? Hello everyone, my name is Gracine and welcome to episode 6 of this Let's Play of Age of Wonders 4 as Atina. Nope, she has no title, it's just Atina. I think it was Maker, actually. Maker Atina, but with no last name. That's it. Maker Atina, no last name. So what we're doing is we're raising this annoying city to the ground that stupid Gibbs made here to block me. And here's my capital. His capital's like, I think it's somewhere around here. Oh, wow. He might have a large empire. Anyway, so he's around there somewhere, and then he came down here and settled here after I was already building a city here, I think. And then now I'm settling here, and it turns out he's right beneath me, so I have to be very careful. I wish I had gotten here before him so I could stop him from expanding up, but I can't anymore. But he won't ever be able to get... Like, he'd have to go around like this to get into this space because this is blocking him. And if he ever tries to take this, I'll stop him. I will stop him. So what we're doing is we're racing on over here with some forces because I'm worried now that we're at war with him that he's going to be popping out under here, from under here to attack me. Though he is also at war with Immortalis, which is great. That means he's going to be a little bit more distracted. He's actually at war with everyone. So maybe we can make a little bit of peace here. Nope, I can't make him my friend. Okay, that's okay. Our income is not great, so we do have to worry about that a little bit. But I'm just going to wait here till the city is raised, and then we will fix up our income via a combination of my units getting killed in combat and expanding. I've got this relatively new city, which is only this big because I was given a boon of 3 population worth of food an episode or 2 ago. So I should have some really good income coming out of this city. It's pretty basic. There's not a ton of resource nodes around here, but it's just going to be able to provide a little bit of stuff, you know, and then I should be able to pump troops out of here eventually. And it's in a relatively safe position as well. It has access to the underground, so I have to watch out for that. I'm not spending any draft at the moment. It's not enough draft to really be worried about making this kind of stuff, but we're going to go tier 2 soon. I did pre-purchase a bunch of stuff for these places to build, so I don't have to actually spend any cash for a little bit, which is great because I'm a little low. So let's end the turn and hope and pray to the Godier that Yidgard doesn't show up here and kick my butt. Let me raise my mic a little bit, or get it closer to my face. Okay, that was a fast in-between turn. So he is nowhere to be seen. Are there any other underground passages I need to know about? Looks like just here. Maybe I'll just take a little peek down there real quick. Hello? Shit, that's his capital. Okay, well, we know where his capital is. Holy crap, that's close. So maybe I shouldn't be racing over here, although there's stuff to clear out. Maybe I should be going for his capital. That'd be kind of funny, wouldn't it? To just win the game? Let's go for it. It'd be legendary. I'll let you guys heal for a turn. If they come back, it's fine. And you are waiting for, I thought some undead were going to pop out, but they don't seem to be. I think I'm going to go down in there and find them. Oh, here they are. Here they are. Okay, now that's an auto combat for sure. I don't need mana in that. Okay, that's fine. A little bit of damage didn't hurt anybody. You know what I mean. Then we'll probably fight this soon. We're going to wait till we get tier 3, and then we'll fight this and pick up the draft bonus here. And then we'll make some bastions out of there. Or do I want to grab... I probably want to grab this in this city because this city has more options. So let's get a mana node. I know I should be getting research, but I just never have enough mana. I love enchantments. What can I say? Ooh, it's hard to see around here. Rune leggings. Why is it so hard to see? Grasping vines, living forest. This is... Oh, this is a forest province. There's no forest here. Excuse me? There's not even a single tree in this province. Look, it's like a pixel of a tree. And this is a forest? Hello? Okay. What do we got going on up here? Nightgart or Nitgart? Oh, I think they stay put. Wizard Tower, perfect. More Imperium. I'm making 75 Imperium per turn. That's actually kind of a glorious amount of Imperium, isn't it? Okay, so he did pop out. This is probably good for me. I'm going to take all these forces and I'm going to go 6 provinces revert. I don't care. Oh, look at all that production. 24 provinces yield. Damn, that's awesome. Holy crap. Grand Mill. Forge Tower. Yep. Bulwark. Yep. So we're just... Okay, so next turn that'll become a city, and then we can consider... yeah. Let's just pop down there real quick. So there's a fair few undead here. Not really that good. So if I just wait 1 turn to be at full health, I think I'll be totally fine to go down in there. Plus I have lightning. Alright, let's go to his capital. See what's going on. See if I can just blitz him out and Locutus just died. Excuse me, what the fuck? He's dead. Locutus is dead. Okay. I didn't expect that. Well, let's see if we can't make friends with these guys before somebody else. Might makes right, but I'm really far away from there, so I'm not going to be going over there. 55 production. God, I love production. Gold. Who's over here? Denvilton troops. I cannot believe Locutus is dead. Cartographer. Maybe I can steal that. So I got the Grand Mill at the Stonemason. I've got development thingies. What's this? Oh, this is Siege. City stability. Special province improvements grant gold. I don't think I've built hardly any of those. 1. Yeah, a little behind on that one, actually. New rally has started. Great. I don't really want these. Empowered strikes, 3rd attack can inflict stun, and they have lightning damage. Gosh, I just don't know. I mean, they're troops I could grab really quickly. I'll wait. Banish to the Void. I could steal money from him. Lose gold to gain alignment. Just take money, I don't care. Alright, let's see if he can get here in time to stop me from fighting his capital. I can't get underground, it looks like. I'll just race over to here and wait. Compounding defense will be ready soon. This is Yidgard. Where is he going with these units? He just made an outpost down there. Can he make it? He can't get to his city in time. It's going to be razed. Okay, I'm not concerned. Honestly, I'm not concerned. I think I'll just make... I'll make a couple of evokers, and then they can meet up with the bastions. Yeah, -2 shock, because they're steel. Nope, that's earth. Steel skin. So physical damage is not super great, because they're going to have even... I mean, it's an 11 defense. Oof. Alright, let's go down here. Hey, where'd those bad guys go? Oh well, this is even easier now. Cool. Now, I believe that that makes cities like you more. Hallowed Court. So these guys are... Now, hang on a second. I might be able to become friends with them. Can I beat what's-his-face to them? I can try. Just some undead. So many units to click on. Oh, these scouts are really paying for themselves. This is... I have never made this much stuff from prospecting in my life. I'm just wealthy beyond all measure right now. This is incredible. There's some more stuff to grab. Oh. Okay, should I deal with that? Probably. See, if I had made that into a city, I would be currently losing it. So let's not do that. I do have a far way to go, though, to get over there. So maybe it is time to just... Oh, I only have enough for... Okay, well, it's going to be this one. Let's get that to Little John's Keep. Grand Mill. Yeah, I knew they weren't... Yeah, because he probably wants to raise this so he can start eating up this stuff, which is mine. But if his forces are here... Oh, hello. Auto combat? Probably? Yep. Uh-oh, more invaders. Alright, let's get up above and get, like, to a little bit of safety. How far can these make it? To there. So if I go to here, I can heal and be safe. But I do need to go over here and deal with this. But what's even more important is going down here and sieging his capital. Start. Add siege projects. Now we need some serious stuff. So let me get... No, not you. Let me get the plus siege project, and they're cheaper. Because this one's going to require... Probably, I'm going to need everything I can get here. So let's get the onagers, the tower bombardment, and the harassed defenders. Because there's almost no way that he doesn't show up with forces. Could also position my strongest stat could actually stand on here and block, because there's like that... No, don't lift the siege. There's like that thing where I think only one army is involved if you are standing on a underground passage, and then that could force him to fight a series of smaller battles, which I think I would excel at. The kitties are meowing at each other over there. Can't get into there yet. I'm not friends enough. Let's go this way. More production? No, the icebound field. It's so creepy. Ooh, it's the one with the big eye underneath it. Oh, I hate it. I don't like it. Is this a infestation? No. I'm just colorblind. I am really enjoying how rich I am. Okay, so we want to get compounding defense up. This will make my shields and pole arms have +1/+1 defense resistance, which is pretty disgusting, to be honest. I mean, that's just a lot of value. I just have so many pole arm and shield units. That would be the nice thing about getting over to... where is that thing? Here it is, shock, shield, and pole arm. But that's probably not going to happen, at least not anytime soon. Lightning focus would be decent. Make my evokers hit even harder with lightning, which is what they are weak to. We're touching here, so I'm going to expand up this way because I want to be able to combine this group. I may need to... Oh, I can get tier 2s out of here. Okay, well, let's start making them because I want to go contest over here at the same time. Where's the blacksmith? There we go. And then we might want to consider doing that. Ooh, that's worth it. Bastion's barricade. I think I might get that because we're on the border up here. If this doesn't go well, this is the first line of defense, and a Bastion's barricade would be fantastic. queue up a bastion. But down here, we're going to queue up the, I think, the armory. We need another quarry, to be honest. Yeah, I know, I just spent all of that. No, thank you. Okay, let's watch down here. This is really cool. He's away on war. Ah! Just got slashed. Jerk. Who slashed me? Did I heal that all the way back up? I did. So that was pointless. 3 more turns on this siege. God, I hope I can get that in time. I won't know if anybody's there. I need another scout for forewarning, but it's easier said than done. I don't want to rush that, to be honest. So the city... Reaper's Hollow would be great to grab. Let's grab this one, and then hopefully we can... I'm just going to risk it. Send this unit up here to capture that. You're still working away. You're making a bastion, or a scout now, rather. Yes, these guys did pop up, but they're separate groups. So fight the weaker one first for maximum ease. Why are you getting your butt kicked so hard? You're a wolf of the bucks. I forgot about that. Pushing attack. There's not... I mean, I want that. I want health, which is hiding down in here. Target this, and target friendly adjacent unit gains resistance and status resistance. Or 10% more damage. Probably this one. No better shield or sword. This is Queeses. I think we're good. We might have to redo this one if she gets herself killed. No, we're good. And so now we're going to run these forces over. I don't know what happened to What's-His-Face's forces that were over here. Yidgard was right here. I'm not friends enough to go in here, but I could hang out until I am. It shouldn't be too long. Well, maybe it is. Found another horse just running around in the mountains, as you do. Okay, I've got this, oh god, are they turning this in? No, they're building walls. Okay, I can deal with that. 7 turns to this one. It's a little risky for me to head over here. He's capturing my things, but at the same time, he's losing his capital, so seems like a good deal for me. You're all making units. Excellent. I think I have the money. It's a little bit pricey. That's expensive. I should probably just put it on, though, because winning this fight at the capital could basically put me in a position to just win. I think that's a win condition, right? That would be pretty dumb if I was doing this and it wasn't a win condition. Quests. Uh-oh, is it not a quest to beat him to win the game? I don't think it is. Uh-oh, it might not be a victory. Well, either way, he's the big guy on campus. So we take him down, we inherit a lot of power. We're getting more friendly with Immortalis, which is good. So we're down to 2 turns on this. There's a hero over here. Let's back off of here, I think, for a moment. There's dragons there. There's another evoker. Now it's time for bastions. Nope, we're still not done with this thing. We're gonna make a halberdier. Just rushing out troopage at the moment. It's a halberdier bastions. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll just keep an eye on Denvilton for now. I'll just put this one like that, just to keep an eye on this. And then once he's my vassal, I can go in there, pick up all that stuff. There's Immortalis. He's currently a friend. I can't get in here without trespassing. I'm not willing to give up grievances. It is such a pain in the butt to declare war on people if you don't have enough grievances, because then you lose all that Imperium until the war is over. And if the war doesn't go well, then they won't end it, and then you're just stuck losing Imperium. I did this in a game I'm playing on my own. It was really frustrating. I think I've basically given up just because of that. I couldn't win the war, and I'm gaining like 40 Imperium per turn at like much further on than this. Shit! How did you catch me so fast? Damn it. Alright, I'm on my way up there. What should you make? Probably knowledge. Oh, you know what? Actually, probably mana. On account of what I've done. So you guys will be nice and healed up. We're still pumping out units and other such sundries. Let's get these evokers together. Oh, I forgot about the mount, the beast guy. I could put... Oh, man. Reduce the members in the unit to 1, granting immunity to casualties. Additional units become cavalry. So this would make me weaker to polearms. But I would do... Since I'm kind of built to do like retaliation damage, I would do the same amount of damage forever. Or I could put them on the Blessed Dragons and then they would have flying. Gain Blessed Dragon mount. This doesn't give oh, I'm tempted. I think always buy chariots. Alright, who's on a chariot now? Okay, evokers are on chariots. That's pretty that's a villain right there. Oh my god. Watch out. Alright, who else is on a chariot? Let's go down below to our forces and see who's charioting around now. Is anyone else on a chariot? Arbalists are on chariots. That's kind of funny. None of my ground forces are, unfortunately. Bastion? Bastion on chariot! Yes! That's sick. Okay. Evoker. Steel Shapers are on foot. Okay. Alright, so yeah, some of my units are on chariots now. The Arbalists being on chariots is actually pretty sick, because they can... Because now they're a little faster for their shoot crossbow. Plus, if they get away and they have 1 health, they still overdraw crossbow for 30 damage. It doesn't matter how much health they have, they do the same damage. It's incredible. That's a great power. I didn't have anything like that already, did I? No, I just had extra hit points, fast recuperation, inner fire. So I didn't have bonuses to losing casualties, which is called ferocious, I think. How are we doing on time? This is such a fun episode. I'm having so much fun right now. I am so excited to potentially knock Midgard out here soon. Now, he's not there, as far as I know. So I have to go and find him, but I think it reveals him if you take his capital. I can just hunt him down. To get all this stuff back, I have to grab this. I don't want to boost that out because I can't afford the mana right now. Oh, I do have, well, channeling tower, mana per adjacent conduit. That's city ruins. Okay. Clar's nest. Yeah, I need to get mana. I might be able to trade for it with a friend. Where the hell is this third army? They don't have any heroes here. They have Bastion's Barricade. It's an Inquisitor. Zephyr Archer. So they just have everything. There's a bunch of random tomes. They've got Gargoyles, Magma Spirit, Zephyr Archer, Inquisitor. These are all different tomes. I know they started with a bunch of stuff, but still, it's kind of funny. Random Butcher Ogre. Universal Camouflage for some reason. I'm just going to click the button. Oh, fuck. It was kind of close. Let's do it. I got this. I'm the defender. I get the catapult shots first. Also, they all just took a bit of damage, which is great. Okay, what do I want to do here? So they've got steel skin, moles, magma spirits. I don't think concern me really at all. When adjacent to another unit with compounding defense. Yeah, so if we make like a spear wall, they're gonna have a lot of trouble. I've also got my onagers, which will be up before theirs. And I have a bastion somewhere. Here it is. I also have heroes. Now, Thorin Stark is here, and he's got the minus morale thing. Oh, no, he's got misfortune, sundered resistance, sundered defense. Okay. I have my faction leader here. She's pretty tanky, but her health pool is not large. And then these are just units. So I do want my units close together. So do I want to make like little balls of units, like separate this middle group and just have 2 balls of units that stick together and then force them to choose? I will be more vulnerable to AoE, but the catapults are the only. I mean, I'm not really seeing any AoE. So I think there's a pyromancer. But then other than that, it's the catapults. So I think it's the catapults and the pyromancers. There's no heroes here. Now if they have bastions barricade, here they are, the summoned bastions. There should be 2. Right? Here's the second one. So that's annoying, but oh, they have a medal. Alright, so let's spear wall. Compounding defense. So they're all 4/3s now. Get some resistance in the middle. This is the one that has the pyro, so you gotta watch out for that a little bit. I've got an evoker. Arbalist. And then I need to send another melee unit over this way. And another range unit, I think. And then I'll send these over here together. Let's form up like here, maybe. Bastion in front. I don't have another front line. Well, I don't think you have compounding. No, you don't have it, unfortunately. It'd be really cool if you did, but you don't. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Probably be giving this out as often as possible. Okay, bolstered defense. So you're up to 6 defense. Bastion, I think, is the clear choice. Because you're it's almost like multiplying their health total. So this guy has a higher base health, so giving him defense will go even further. Saint's Fervor. Now, you're kind of exposed on that flank here, but you're going to get the still as stone. Yeah, I might want to switch you with a halberder so you're not on the edge. Okay, we're going to give them their turn. Then we're going to end the episode, and then this very large siege battle is going to be next turn. It's a lot of lower tier units. Only a few tier 3s are in this, but it's still an 18v18 with catapults in a siege fight. So this is a pretty big fight. So, oh yeah, the gargoyles will heal back up. That's right. So they have a big old clump in the middle. That's interesting. Should I advance? Oh no, I see. They're doing the same thing. They're making clumps, but this side's stronger. So maybe I should push forward with this side, and this side back up into a defensive position and just wait. Let them come to me while I beat this side. This is essentially what the best thing I can think of to do. They have the pyro, though. But I do have this support unit in the center that's going to give out 2 resistance in defense mode. I have a second one, so we can heal back up as well. Okay, so let's end this episode here. On the next one, obviously I can come back and I might double catapult one of these. I can't reach that one. So it might take me a couple of tries. I can go here. Let's just do that now so I don't forget what I wanted to do. Okay. This one's not... can't hit this one. I can hit the battlements. Just go for the catapult. It's the only thing I can hit. Getting these out of the way would be really helpful because the AoE is gonna be pretty annoying against my team, which is basically built for clumping up. Okay, so let's end this one here. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this series so far. If you have, please like and subscribe. Every like is one of Yidgard's troops that falls on the battlefield. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.